All right, everyone. Dr. Rand Gates, board certified chiropractic neurologist and chiropractic physician at Gates Brain Health. Today we're here with Sherry.
Hi.
I'm so excited to talk about this and to hear Sherry's story. So why don't you tell us what you came to the clinic with, what you've been suffering with?
Meniere's disease.
And what was your journey with Meniere's? What were you facing?
For many, many years, unilateral, but going bilateral by the way that the normal signs and symptoms and the things that I was suffering with the fluid, ringing in the left, slight ringing, but really fearful of it turning bilateral.
Right. Really fearful.
Yes.
Correct.
Very
that's
fearful.
Where we're at.
Very fearful.
Yeah. And you knew about some other health issues before you came here, but we kind of had the big epiphany of the mast cell. You want to talk about that?
Yes. Did not know that. I knew about Hashimoto's and had read articles about Meniere's disease being autoimmune based.
Right.
And so it made sense then with Hashimoto's being autoimmune, but had no idea about mast cell till we found that out.
Exactly. And now, whatever it's been, I mean, probably 9 months since I met you, almost?
Yes,
8, 9
almost.
months?
Yeah, 8 months, yes.
So how are you doing now?
Oh, man, it's such an improvement. The things that I do differently in my life to keep things at bay, to be able to not fear when I have an episode of flare up, because I know it'll pass if I do the right things. I take my supplements, and changing my diet immensely for me made a big difference.
Right.
And a few extra pounds you lose too as a benefit.
Yep, exactly. You are funny.
Thank you.
You are funny. So what would you say to the Meniere's patient out there? Because you and I was feeling even a little emotional when we were talking beforehand of what this means to patients with Meniere's, because they suffer. They lots of times, I think they may feel like a tidal wave's coming at them because if things don't work, they're facing the surgery.
Yes, they are. And I almost went there, and I did have, which ignorance then, but what you can't work on what you don't know what to fight, like the battle thing I was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
And you will be making good drastic changes in your life, positive changes. But what I would say is hope. There's hopeful. You can put the rest of this disease in remission. You can put it at bay if you know what you need to do and you follow through with it.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. And you are the perfect example of that.
Thank you.
Yes, you are. You are.
Thank you. I know I gave you a little bit of resistance.
It's all good, but we got there.
But when you have a couple setbacks and you go, he's right. I'm just being stubborn. I want this or that. And sometimes you got to say no to this, but it's so much better to say yes to this.
Right.
I feel good.
Right.
And it's worth every bit of the steps I've taken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Couldn't be prouder of you.
Thank you.
Seriously. Seriously. Well, thank you for doing this so people know it's possible.
You bet, folks. Hope. It's amazing.
I love it. All right, everyone. Have a good day, okay?
Thank
Well, that was
It
just
does.
wonderful.